All right, guys, we're doing 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball Jumbo 8-box Pick Your Team Case Break number 1. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you guys, as always, for your support of Firehand Cards. We appreciate you guys very, very much. We will run a guessing game. This time, though, you'll win an entry to a draw at the end of the break. And 2 lucky participants will win a blaster box of brand new 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball. So 2 of you guys are going to win a blaster box shipped to you sealed. And all you need to do is guess the team that the first numbered card of the break, first number card of the box. Guess the team of the first number card of the box. Lines right there. Super fractive ready for this breaks at $1,000. Those of you guys waiting on the hobby case PYT one, that hobby case is coming up next. We do have just a couple of teams remaining on Jumbo PYT 2 and Hobby PYT 2, and a lot of great players still remain on our 10 case pick your player break Topps Chrome. Yeah, this break's gonna feel so easy compared to the last break. Marcus Rashford officially joins Barcelona on a season-long loan. Okay. Yankees were guessed first by Rude Pasa. Ricky, you're going to want to put in another guess. I don't know if you guys caught that Italy-England game yesterday, the ladies' Euros, but you missed a good one if you didn't. Christian Campbell. Blue Lava, Kettle Marte to 150 Diamondbacks. Baseball Robbins. Diamondbacks. Do we have a Diamondbacks guess? We do. Ryan H. Ryan Mesa. Oh, come on, damn it. Hang on, guys. I can't type. That's better. Yep. I gotta be honest, I expect Spain to roll. Then again, we expected England to roll yesterday, too, and they made it not easy on themselves again. All right, for the Rays, Chandler Simpson. First auto of the break going to JK84. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Yeah, that is kind of close. I think there's good value with Spain minus 200 a day, actually. James Wood. For the Rays, Christopher Morrill to 250, purple refractor. Rays, JK84. I'm sure some of you guys find it funny that as much as I rip on the WNBA and swear I will never ever watch that product, I will watch women's soccer. Rookie Rush, Jace Young for the Tigers. For Cleese Cards. Purple Auto, 250 McCable, Phillies, for Tom. That's true. But I will say this, watching the Euros, and this goes not just for this year, but last time they had the European Championship 3 years ago, you can tell the players don't feel quite as entitled as their American players do. Hate to say it, but that's the truth. Francisco Alvarez, negative refractor, Mets. Jack Fitzwater. Hey, we found Ultraviolet All-Star. Didn't see one of these in our quad case, but we got one here. Shohei Ohtani, Dodgers. Going to Jack's 1110. Very good. Dylan Cruz refractor. I will say this, in Europe, I think they really support women's sports, professional women's sports in general, a lot more than they do in the States. That's just a tough to swallow but honest fact. Adrian Del Castillo for the Diamondbacks, base autograph. I mean, that's why so many WNBA players play the winter, in Europe. It's economics. All right. Do this. Box 2. There's this YouTube video. It was like this coach, and you mentioned Lingerie Football League, that was just going absolutely just nuts on this player that continually missed assignments. I think this outburst got this dude fired. It was so bad. Bradley Blaylock to 250 for the Rockies, purple refractor. There's no Tiny Power Players insert. I will not be watching that game tonight. Oh, there was a Rockies guest, wasn't there? Yeah. Yep, that's yours, Shane. At least on the guessing game. Troy Taylor, refractor to 499. Mariners to Bramer. Shane, I apologize. I keep forgetting your username on the site. It's 06, right? Shohei Ohtani, 35th. Xavier Edwards to 189 for the Marlins. Ice K. All right, purple speckle 299. Grant Holmes, Braves to Tana. Aqua to 299. Ian Happ, Cubs to James Clark. James Wood, Power Players. James Wood, Fortune 15. Gustavo Campero, Angels, going to Horton. Here's a poo. James Wood. Box 3. That PSG squad that Chelsea saw a couple weeks ago in the final was a squad that probably played however God knows many matches since the start of the season. PSG just that just looked like a team that just ran out of gas. But Chelsea very deserving of the W that day. Jackson Jobe. Got an orange for the Dodgers here. Dodgers guess? Yep. Calvin's got the Dodgers. Calvin Rumfrey, right? Orange Fortune 15 Mookie Betts, 20 and 25. Billy Cook auto, Pirates. Pirates or Brammer? Dylan Cruz, Fortune 15. Excuse me. James Wood, 35th. Yep. Their Champions League, so their regular, you have to remember that their league campaign was 34 games, 18-team league. Then however many games they had to play in their French Cup, which was probably 6. 17 Champions League games, by the way. to do that. Yeah, so 34-17. You're probably looking, they probably paid like 55, 56 games before they even reached the Club World Cup. Then they played 7 of those. So that final was like their 63rd game of the season. For the Red Sox, Trevor Story at $2.99. Barry? Dylan Cruz Power Players? Yep. For the Mariners, Tyler Locklear going to Brain Row 2. Based on him. Number to 150, Tristan McKenzie, Guardians. Frank. Chandler Simpson, the $2.99 for the Rays. Purple Speckle. Rays for JK84. Yeah, my belief is that the MLS's biggest competition for players doesn't come from Europe, because MLS usually gets a lot of top European talent when they're in their later years. Their biggest competition for players comes from Saudi. And if you're a young player that's good enough to play in Europe, you're going to play in Europe. Jacob Wilson, 35th. Box 4. You guys are 3 for 3 so far on the guessing game. As you would expect they would. Negative refractor, Blake Snell, Dodgers. Jacks. Dylan Cruz. Yep. Got shareholders to answer to. Rising revenues means higher share prices. All right, for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna, base auto. The Metropolitans, Jack Fitzwater. Royals. No Royals, guess. Bobby Witt Jr. Purple to 250. Royals, Jacob. Rookie Rush, Kobe Mayo, Orioles. For the Blue Jays, Will Wagner auto. Blue Jays for Simon Sammy. I'll let Shohei Ohtani. Dylan Cruz, 35th. Green Refractor, 99. Zach DeZenzo for the Astros. Demon's on down. The only current stuff that I buy these days is soccer. I put away the soccer sets. So for myself, I put away like Topps Chrome, Topps Merlin, UEFA, and then the Women's Champions League Chrome as well. So I only put away those sets. I don't really buy too much for myself outside of that now. I don't open packs for myself. I like going after some 90s stuff because 90s stuff is stuff that's like more sentimental to me. The most recent thing I bought for myself with it was I think it was $95-$96 Salute. It was a World Juniors set. 44 cards was all numbered to 1,000. It was part of a master set I was putting together that particular series. So I just acquired that one recently. Yeah, the only other current stuff, yeah, Topps Chrome Disney, Topps Chrome. Although I haven't bought a Marvel set from this year, I'm not sure if I'm gonna. But yeah, Disney, buying Disney stuff. For the Reds, Eric Yang. For the Reds, Jacob. And mostly just sets, because I always grew up trying to put together sets. I wasn't like a singles guy or anything like that. I do have some player collections of some guys, but nothing that I've been adding on to in recent years. Usually when I do player runs, it's just like a run of rookie cards and that's it. And a lot of it just has to do with, things cost money, You can only spend so much. And I have a little bit of OCD, like some of you guys probably do. No judgment, because I'm just like a lot of you guys as a collector. So, they'd be like, man, I gotta have that. Well, you know what? Maybe I can slow down and figure out what do I really want. All right. Let's see. I'll put the line for box 5 here in the chat. Also, it has been at least 4 hours, right? Yep. So, you guys are going to watch me do a shot of Dayquil here. You know that little cup that comes with the Dayquil bottle? I laugh at that. I just drink right out of the bottle. It's also how I drink my whiskey, when I drink whiskey, which is very rare. Yeah, what the hell is that? Recommended dose? But here's the funny thing. When it comes to, like, Advil, I only take 2. I don't, like, gobble up 3 or 4, For the Twins, Carlos Correa, negative refractor. But when it comes to cough syrup, or Dayquil, it's like, nope, just give it to me. Roki Fortune 15. I sent Dustin a photo last night of me chugging Dayquil. Looked like the college photo from Animal House. Like, yeah, man, just trying to get better for tomorrow. Probably drink Listerine for my alcohol consumption. I don't know if you guys ever remember that. Here's an autograph here of Bryce Teodosio for the Angels, base autograph for Horton. I don't know if you guys remember that Dennis Leary vehicle from about 20 years ago called The Job. It was on ABC. It was a sitcom, and he was promising his wife he'd stop drinking, but then he figured out the joys of NyQuil, and so he started driving around while he was on duty, just not knocking down NyQuil like crazy. As far as my mouthwash goes, I don't use Listerine. I got the Crest stuff. I don't think that has alcohol in it. Number to 199, Connor Wong. All right, so this aqua is numbered to 199. I thought the aquas were all the aquas I pulled into the quad case were numbered to 299. That's really weird. Why did they just put the wrong serial number on this one? Because the aqua lavas were to 199, but this is a regular aqua. It's 199. Weird. Oh, did I get... hold on a sec. That should be the one, right? Red Sox? Jeff? You guys have been doing good on the guessing game in this case. 4 out of 5. All right, refractor auto Matt Shaw to 499 for the Cubbies. Congrats, James Clark. Okay. All right, rating rookie Justin Henry Malloy for the Tigers. Cleese Cards. Green Wave to 99. Jazz Chisholm Yankees. D.H. Martin. Yeah, that's a rabbit hole, all right. Roki. Aqua Wave Auto to 189, Sean Reynolds for the Padres. To second, 222. Power players, Jacob Wilson. Box 6. Garrett Cole photo variation. We pulled this one in our quad case as well. So this is the second time we've seen Garrett Cole. D&H Martin, Yankees. For the Giants, Grant McCray. Calvin. Still looking for a first number, right? Bobby Witt Jr. negative refractor. Royals. Jacob. For the Pirates, Grant Coach Auto. Pirates to Bramrow 2. Christian Campbell. Ooh, piece of candy. James Wood refractor. Roki Sasaki base. Still no numbered card yet, huh? That'll change. Dylan Cruz, Nationals, number 2, 150. No Nationals guess. Nationals, capital P on that one. Very nice. Wow, Germany's never lost against Spain. 5 wins, 3 draws, no losses. Jake Bloss from Blue Jays, purple auto 250 to Slam and Sammy. James Wood. Excuse me. Dang it. Box 7. I have a number card right away, guys. Marlins, blue auto, Valente Bellozo. Marlins to 06. Well, 06 got the draw correct. The Marlins and the break belong to Ice K. Make sure I have that straight. Power players, James Wood. Brady Basso, number 150, Blue Lava. Athletics, Paul Lombacher. James Wood, Fortune 15. For the Orioles, Chase McDermott. Stature, short, weight, heavy. Asano. Shohei Ohtani, power players. Aqualava to 189, Juan Soto, Mets. Jack Fitzwater. The Red Sox, refractor auto, Carlos Navarez. Red Sox, Barry Morgan. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Variation, Jace Young, Tigers. Tigers release cards. Shohei Ohtani, 35th. All right, getting your guesses for the last box there. Forgot to do this. Damn it. Holy smokes, a lot of cards to match. There's 159 cards I got to match on that quad case. Christian Campbell base. Number to 199 Lars Newt Bar Cardinals. Aqualava. Hero Ama Frog. Jacob Wilson rookie. Chase Shugart, Red Sox, base auto. Barry. James Wood. That's right, Cardinals. Any Cardinals guess? There was no Cardinals guess. Okay. Gold Power Players at 50 for now. It's T Junior 10 to 50. Padres, second 222. For the Angels, Ryan Zefferjan. Base auto for Horton. 299 Dylan Dingler, Tigers. Please cards. Jake Eder auto, White Sox for Jimmy. Excuse me. Wow, no autograph numbered lower than 150 in this case. That's a little disappointing. Had 9 numbered autos in the case and 15 base autos. Oh, I can see how the teal and the aqua are very slightly different. This one's a little bit lighter. Not by much. Got a recap here for you guys. 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball Jumbo 8 Box PYT number 1. Here's what we pulled out of this break. All right. Shohei Ohtani, 35th. Twice. All etch. 2 power players. Christian Campbell. 3 base rookies. Dylan Cruz. 2 base. Refractor, 35th. Fortune 15 power players. Jackson Jobe. 2 base. Roki Sasaki. 2 base. Fortune 15. Jacob Wilson. 2 base rookies. 35th power players. James Wood. 4 base. Refractor. 35th. 2 Fortune 15s. 2 power players. All right. Negative refractors: Francisco Alvarez, Blake Snell, Carlos Correa, Bobby Witt Jr. Aqua to 2, or this is teal to 299. Ian Happ, Trevor Story, Dylan Dingler. Purple to 250. Christopher Morrow, Bradley Blaylock, Bobby Witt Jr. Aqua to 199. Xavier Edwards, Connor Wong. Aqua Lava to 199. Juan Soto, Lars Nootbaar. Blue to 150. Tristan McKenzie, Dylan Cruz. Blue Lava to 150. Kettle Marte, Brady Basso. Green to 99, Zach DeZenzo, Jazz Chisholm. Number to 50, Fernando Tatis Jr. to 25, Mookie Betts. Got a pair of photo variations here, Garrett Cole and Jace Young. Ricky Rush, All Etch, Kobe Mayo, Jace Young. Justin Henry, Malloy, Radiating Rookies. Shohei Ohtani, Ultraviolet All-Stars. Autographed hits. Base autos: Chandler Simpson, Adrian Del Castillo, Gustavo Campero, Billy Cook, Tyler Locklear, Luis Angel Acuna, Will Wagner, Eric Yang, Bryce Teodosio, Grant McRae, Grant Coach, Chase McDermott, Chase Shugart, Ryan Zefferjan, Jake Eater. Refractors to 499, Troy Taylor, Matt Shaw, Carlos Navarez. Purple Speckle, 299, Grant Holmes, Chandler Simpson. Purple to 250, Mick Gable, Jake Bloss. Aqua Wave to 199 of Sean Reynolds. Blue to 150, Valente Belozo. All right, that'll be the break. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you guys, as always, for your support of Firehand Cards. And congrats again to all of our lucky hitters in the break. Until next one.